By Anskin? Bottom, oh wait, top lane, it is going to be Biver taken down by Nico Baby with a rotation in from Hanskin, but I was looking bottom because S4 is in a lot of trouble right now. He's going to get taken down by Skeeter. Did pop his ulti though. Skeeter can get denied by Fada. He fills. Fada fills, and now Fada, he could deny the Ursa and then deny himself with the creeps, right? Or... Okay, there's going to be the bounty rune secured. Biver taken down. Limp with his ulti, charging in after F33. 33. Gonna get rooted up though, and not really an escape possible here. Nico Baby gets himself a double kill on that Ember Spirit, push down this tier 1 tower, and start pressuring the rest of this dire jungle, the Radiant jungle. In the meantime, Skeeter, there's a black hole onto Nico Baby by Fada, who walked in. Nico Baby taken down. That's the threat I was talking about. They almost killed off Skeeter, but not actually. Limp, he's got that haste rune. It's not going to go that deep though. It's going to get shackled up in the meantime by Biver. They all don't have Roar available, but the Requiem of Souls pushes him back inside the War Trap. This is the threat I was talking about. Black hole, shackles. Yeah, his boot's finished, so it's not superb, but it's like, okay. Nine, Requiem of Souls, FNG, quick kill, secured. Nine is not in a good position though, and you can immediately see what's going to happen. He gets slowed down thanks to the Coddle's Solar Bind, and Biver's going to be the next target, Battery Assault. Hookshot Battery Assault enough to secure that kill. So yes, they lose themselves their 5th position Coddle, but they do get themselves a very crucial 9 out of the game. Roar from 33 onto Limp. Limp almost dies because he kills off the Necrobook Warrior by accident, but will be able to walk it off. There's going to be S4 with his ulti. 33 is at least going to die. And Fada might fall to Hanskin here, but the Battery Assault's about to end. 9 is going to go in, and Hanskin, well, does need to be careful. Fada is going to be just Gucci because the deadly dot has at least left the building. Snare. Okay, Cog block, back Skeeter. He's got his Battle Fury, but he doesn't have any backup from his teammates. He's trying to run away, but there's nowhere he can go. He's trying to farm up this last creep camp before he falls. And as for, well, the problem is he's the one in the front, and he's got that Heaven's Halberd. They're gonna go in on him. Shackles holds him in place. Where is that black hole? Why is Fada nowhere nearby to be seen? Because they really need him to move. Biver and 9, they're on the run right now. Skeeter with his ulti being used. Fada pumping out a little bit of damage. He's trying to get the black hole. S4 is dropping low inside the pit. Baited, bamboozled, running away. Will be able to get out safely. And Nico Baby is going to turn his attention. Fada dropping low. He's too careful to get caught by the black hole. Fada dies immediately. 33 with the TP attempt. Not going to be successful. Another one bites the dust. What do I call him then? Now I'm confused. Okay, jump in. Nico Baby in a little bit of a bad position. 9, Requiem of Souls. He's going to pump it up onto Hanskin, trying to get rid of the only one that can interrupt the black hole. And there it is going to be the black hole onto S4, taking him down. Fada's going to lose his life though, because Limp has a decent amount of damage. So the attempt onto Nico Baby, roared up. Nico Baby's getting locked down even with that Aegis. They will get the kill onto Skeeter in return. Double buyback from Mudgolems though is saving them right now. Rampage for Limp to come through. He's trying to disengage but should fall momentarily to the onslaught of Mudgolems. The massive buybacks on their side. They lose. Oh, there's going to be an attempt here. Skeeter doesn't have the Abyssal Blade just yet. Going to walk up to S4. Actually, he's going to go in for Limp. Limp gets himself bashed up. But Limp is able to just run it off in the meantime. Black hole to hold Limp in place. The Razor's in trouble. The Razor's gonna die. Does have a buyback available. They lose themselves 33. In the meantime, Shackles onto Nico Baby to hold him in place. But the big fight is happening. Hanskin finds the catch onto 9. They're looking for a Skeeter as well. He's trying to jump over the cliff, but they're waiting for him down below. And that's 3 dead without a buyback on any of the 3. In the meantime, well, you did hold him in place for long enough, but not gonna be successful right there because the only one left standing is Fada. He used Black Hole. They got the kill, but of course a buyback is all they needed to get themselves back in the game, get themselves back. They didn't even need Limp for that fight. And now the high ground push comes out. There is nothing much that an Enigma at this point can do, or a Shadow Shaman. Even if he buys back, I mean, all you can do is shackle someone else. And it is Fada dead. GG gets called by Mudgolems. It is going to be game number 1 in favor of Alliance. Enchantress or something. Anti-Mage, which is good against the Wraith King and Timbersaw. A little bit of a jungle stack. But these are great. Oh no, 33 is going to yoink him away. This is why I hate jungle stacking for my teammates. Exactly this reason. No! Kill the thing with the Iron Shell. They will get the kill onto 33, but quickly, kill the Iron Shell creep. FNG easily taken down by Fada. Wait, doesn't he have... Oh, he doesn't have a value point, as we'd like to call it, in Ice Path. Not even a single value. Maxing out Liquid Fire. Okay. Normally, you do max out Dual Breath. I mean, of course, if your mana gets drained, it's a little bit problematic. Nico Baby, the wall, gets a couple of illusions chasing in after him. 9 whiffs, an Aether Remnant, and a half there. Nico Baby gets saved just because the Mirana Invis keeps him invis. I assume that the Timbersaw is going to be building up the Eternal Shroud later on. Jump onto S4. The wall gets placed. S4 saved by Hanskin. The Demonic Purge actually gets stolen. That's a pretty big steal. But 9 catches out Hanskin. In return, 33 will fall to Hanskin though. And a 1-for-1 trade favoring the side of Mudgolems. In the meantime, bottom lane, they are trying to push out the tier 2 tower. Nico Baby and Limp in a very aggressive position at the moment. Biver getting healed up. Nico Baby, he's caught out in the middle of nowhere. Limp is already dead. Nico Baby doesn't have any backup. FNG is just going to drop the Macropire and TP out because Nico Baby is going to die. And they're going to get themselves a double. And a very big double. Taking down both the Mirana and the Wraith King. Hey? I'm confused. Macropire. Okay, 9 dead. Ice Path Macropire onto Fada as well, who gets himself caught out. Quick crit from Nico Baby to secure the kill. Biver trying to run away, but not really much chance here because they're going to get themselves a quick triple, and Biver is going to be the next one to follow suit. That's pretty cool. I like that. I think it's a little bit OP then, but I like it. Nico Baby jumped in mid. Does not have the Aghanim Shard just yet. Do expect him to eventually get it though. So they're going to walk into the Roche pit to secure themselves the Age, but FNG Jakiro caught out. Disruption to try and keep him alive. There's going to be the Demonic Purge, and Fada gets obliterated immediately by a big boy Nico Baby crit. Get themselves an Aegis secured. Skeeter's BKB is getting closer. Okay, smoke up. Biver. I mean, he doesn't have a way to get out. He doesn't have a 4-staff Blink Dagger. High ground push coming out. 9's going to TP back. They do have Anti-Mage behind them as well, but it seems they're just going to let this one drop while Skeeter is going to farm his Abyssal Blade. Oh, in the meantime, Nico Baby farming up, well, pushing out the bottom tier 3 as well. Spreading their attention pretty heavily though. Jump in onto Limp. Still has the Aegis. Disruption is going to keep him alive for a little bit longer. The vacuum wall is there. But Alliance are still alive. They lose Fada. Biba coming out from Fada. But in the meantime, Skeeter's still just split pushing top lane. They will get the kill onto Limp's first life. And Skeeter's finally going to join in the fun. Aether Remnant holds Limp in place. Mudgolems are actually out of the base, so they can just walk up towards that bottom tier 3 tower and maul it down with the double damage pop from the Wraith King. Does drop pretty quickly. Jumps in on the back line. Is going to go in for Biver. Biver did steal the Timber Chain, but it's still going to die to Limp. The wall gets placed. The buyback comes out from Biver. And they're going to try and back up. But Skeeter gets the Abyssal Blade hit and gets the control. Takes down S4 very quickly. And now the rest of Alliance are on their sprinting shoes, trying to run away. Mirana Invis gets used. FNG probably should just go for the TP away. As should the rest of the team. Nico Baby and Limp both being hunted. Skeeter is a fast mother trucker, and blink dagger in a second. The arrow does land onto Skeeter. He might get caught off guard. The stun is there. Is it going to be enough to kill him off? Skeeter, oh, he gets crit. The last hit from Nico Baby finishes the job. Oh, Skeeter, nice catch coming out from Limp, but the Wraith King's first life is gone. There's going to be a buyback coming out from Hansken to rejoin the fight. Nico Baby Wraith King is being locked down by 9 in the meantime. A lot of damage being dealt. Limp does not connect the arrow. Nico Baby's dropping low. Nico Baby is going to die. Limp is going to die. They're going to all lose their lives on the side of Alliance because all of a sudden 9 turns up the pace together with his homeboy 33 and they get the damage done. They take down they actually take down the entirety of Alliance and turn this game around. Well, and all of a sudden the net worth advantage is getting evened out. Experience dropping significantly as well. Win percentage is almost to a 50-50 halt. Of course, they are a full set of racks ahead. Bottom tier 3 tower, so you do definitely have to be careful if you're the side of Mudgolems for 1 or 2 fights, and you can lose your entire base. But they are looking pretty good right now. Timber still has the ironwood tree so that he can timber chain towards the iron. He places the tree and he zips, well, he timber chains towards it. It's a nice combo, just like Mars with the timber ironwood tree. Skeeter, they're roaming around trying to get the back lines, and they're gonna find Hansken here. Hansken's gonna get melted. Ice Path holds Skeeter in place for a little bit longer, but it is gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. However, losing Hansken there is not ideal for the side of Alliance. They're going to look for 9. The vacuum comes out. Big control coming in. Where is Skeeter the entire time while all of this is going down? Age is going to get popped. The cheese gets eaten by S4. He's going to be just Gucci for the time being. Pops his BK. And they lose Skeeter again. But luckily enough, they got rid of Limp. Biver got the kill secured. S4 is trying to catch up to Fada, but Fada is in the opposite direction. They finally find the kill onto 9. And Nico Baby does not have enough damage to get rid of 33. Okay, they're going to go for tier 4. They're going to go for the finish. I mean, you could go Swedish. Haha, just kidding. The problem is this top lane needs to be pushed in. 9 can buy back to rejoin the fight. S4, sorry, needs to be a little bit careful. 33. They're doing a lot of damage. S4 is dropping low. There's going to be a buyback coming out. S4 pops his BKB and the Bloodstone to heal up, but in the meantime, FNG is going to get jumped, and 9 gets a quick kill. And they get the control in onto S4 with Fada's ulti next to him. That is going to be S4 timber chaining back, trying to run away, but the vacuum wall from 33 gets the control in, and that's the damage that they need to deal. Nico Baby will be able to get at least the TP back to base. Jump in onto S4. Look at the burst damage he takes. Disruption to keep him alive, but there's going to be the vacuum wall dragging them back. And they lose Hansken. They're looking for more Limp. Very underwhelming this game so far. There's going to be the Nico Baby going for the crit attempt, but the stolen disruption from Rubik to keep 33 alive for the time being. Nico Baby is going to go for the straight BKB TP back to base. The control comes out onto S4. Mana Void gets rid of him, and they also find Limp. That's 4 for 0. They do have buybacks on every single one of them. Lift up, drag back, vacuum wall being placed. Nico Baby's trying to run away. S4 as well. They already used their BKBs. Nico Baby, of course, has the Rapier. You cannot lose that Rapier. You have to make sure that he keeps it going. Limp gonna get absolutely mauled down, and they will disrupt the Wraith King for a little bit longer, but there's the Rapier on deck. It's gonna be able to get picked up by anyone who notices it. 33 pings it. Hello? Jump in backline. There's going to be a catch onto Hanska, quickly melting him down. Nico Baby to try and get the return damage in. There's going to be the Ice Path to hold them in place, but it's not going to be enough to secure the win here because they are just melting in front of our eyes. Limp, the last man standing. GG gets called and Alliance lose game number 2. I mean, 9 and 33, 100%. Biver did a very good job as well, but they definitely 100% carried the game. Okay, so it is going to be 9 on the Mars mid, 33 on the offlane Void Spirit this time. Are they going to be cross-region matches? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do the majors. And it's going to be Hansken taken down by Skeeter. Farming up that ancient stack, but there's 9 and Biver rotating in, so you got to be careful. Oh, they're going to try and yoink it away. Well, they lifted and speared at the same time, so that combo is not the greatest. And 9 is, yeah, he's actually just yoinking it away. Monsters. But as for, he wants those ancient creeps. That's the big gold right there. If you manage to secure those, he needs backup from teammates. Someone needs to help him out. S4 is just going to get caught out. Disruption save from Hansken to try and keep him alive. The Inkswell is going to stun him up and take him down, though. FNG is here. Again, not going for the value Ice Path point. Breathe Fire gets stolen by Biver, throws it out, but Fada is going to die eventually. Well, they do lose a Jakiro in mid. Limp, how's he doing in farm? A little bit behind 33, which is not good. He's going for the Millstone first. There's a TP top side. Soulbind onto 2. Bristleback and Hansken. Well, they got to sprint away. Hansken's going to get slowed down. The stuns, plenty come through from the side of Mudgolems. They get the control in onto S4, but there's going to be Limp. Sleight of Fist onto 2. He's trying to get some return damage in. Killing off now would be gigantic for them. And he is going to be able to secure the kill, getting himself 433 bucks, though does not have another Fire Remnant available. So, nice catch. Unfortunately, is going to have to pay that with his life. Oh, we have 33. Close to S4, but 9 is smoked up. There's going to be a catch onto S4. The Bristleback is going to get skewered to the side. Bristleback needs a little bit of help, but there's going to be the jump in from Skeeter to secure the kill. Soulbind onto the 2 in the back line. They need their Ember Spirit to get anything done. Nico Baby might lose his first life here. The Radiance Burn is still going to be pretty useful, though. But Nico Baby is gonna lose his first life. Okay. Roshani. Dropping low, dropping very low. There's going to be jumping from 33. However, S4 picks up the Aegis. It is going to be the kill onto 33 coming out. The arena has been dropped, and the rest of Alliance are looking for kills immediately afterwards. Will they find Fada? Yes, they will. Limp gets on top of him. The Inkswell stun is going to hold Limp off, but it is still Limp burning Fada to a crisp while being completely locked down. What? Oh, jump in onto Fada. Ice Path is not going to connect onto him. There's going to be a BKB pop by 9. They already lose Fada. Fada does buy back to rejoin the fight, though. The Aegis has just been reclaimed as this fight goes on. Skeeter trying to disengage from the fight. Jumps to the back end. Does have his BKB popped. The supports keep dying. Diva coming out onto Fada in this engagement as well. Nico Baby still has the second life available. S4 needs to be careful himself, but there's Limp to hold him in place. However, Skeeter, he's going to go for the Limp kill. That's a big kill if he secures it. Limp does fall. That's a 5-kill streak secured. However, they turned it around at 9 and Biver both died to Nico Baby. With 33 trying to run away, the Radiance Burn is going to get there in time. No, it is not. 9 gonna get jumped, but pops the PKB just in time. They were ready, but the arena, he lifts him out of the arena. Disruption keeping him alive. Hansken again. The disruption spams that he is doing is just doing so much work. The Ice Path Macro Pyre, big plays coming out from the 2 supports of Alliance. There's gonna be a chase on for more. Skeeter, however, he's looking for a target. He's looking for Limp. The Ember Spirit is gonna get crit down. Skeeter finds the kill. There's gonna be FNG though with the freeze. Is it gonna be enough to hold Skeeter at bay? Hansken disrupts his opponent. And Skeeter is looking for jump targets because he needs to disengage from the fight. He's going to go for the TP out. Wraithfire Blast going to stun him. And Skeeter's going to die. That's a 9-kill streak picked up. They really are greedy. But, yeah, Roshan's about to respawn. The Dire will probably spot it out a little bit sooner. Melee racks are going to drop. But buyback from the Mars and the PA, they're going to try and take it because they know that Roshan is up. If they win this fight, they can probably secure the Roshan Aegis Cheese. And that's what they're looking for. 10k net with advantage now for Alliance. The jump in from the Wraith King to try and get the catch onto Fada, but Fada's going to stay just Gucci. S4 is charging forward. Hit that hairball, bro. Shoot that hairball everywhere. Use it every once in a while. Hairball. There we go. Hairball. Blah. But they are going to lose the Wraith King. Jump in onto S4. S4 is in trouble. They did manage to find the kill onto the Mars and to Fada as well. Ember Spirit Shiva's guard is getting closer, building up that extra armor. Of course, PA's a nuisance. Limp's got that Aegis. Gotta be careful. Limp's gonna die. That's his first life. Does he have a Fire Remnant up? He does have a Fire Remnant up, though. Okay, that's a dieback onto Limp. That's not good. S4 is going to be the next target. That might be another dieback onto an Alliance hero. That's a double dieback. But he eats the cheese, or they're actually not going to go in further because of the Quill Spray stacks, it seems. Okay, S4 didn't die. There's going to be a catch jump onto 9. Would be a nice one to secure. Nico Baby needs to be careful. Gets skewered to the side. Skeeter from the high ground will be able to right-click Nico Baby pretty decently. Oh, you still have magic mushrooms here, Gothica. Oh, there's going to be a jump onto Biver, but the Yule's keeping Nico Baby at bay. Didn't pop the BKB for that Soulbind. Keeping them occupied for the time being. Not heavy damage. Skeeter's going to jump in, though, onto Nico Baby. S4 needs to be careful himself a little bit. Skeeter got broken because the Disruptor, the Shadow Demon has the Disrupt. The Aghanim Scepter, doesn't he? He does have the Aghanim Scepter. Yes, Skeeter does need to be careful. We'll chase in after more targets. They buy back onto Biver. They get the kill onto Skeeter. Luckily, Skeeter does have a buyback available. They go in a little bit deep. Buyback from both Skeeter and Fada. This is a triple buyback from the side of Mudgolems. There's going to be an attempt on the lives of S4 and Nico Baby. Skeeter's going to come in. Does get the crit. Does get the right clicks. Does get the kill. Ice Path, though. Big Ice Path. Skeeter, if he drops here, he's dead. But the stolen Ice Path from Biver saves Skeeter's life there. Skeeter might turn this into a kill onto Nico Baby. Where the hell is the rest of Alliance to try and help out Nico Baby? Their Ice Paths are crossing perfectly, but it's favoring Biver's Ice Path game more efficiently. They do also lose the Void Spirit. 4 buybacks used on the side of Mudgolems. S4 is going to get skewered to the side. They do lose all 3 of Alliance's cores, but 4 buybacks spent on Mudgolem's side. 4. That's a lot. Oh. It's 100%. Well, no, it's not 100% GG. It's getting close, though. Okay, Nico Baby caught out. Spear to the side. Nico Baby needs a little bit of backup. 2.1k crit. Oh my god, 2.5k crit. Oh no. Wraith King is gonna die. Does have buyback available. Shadow Demon's gonna die as well. They catch themselves limp, and another big boy crit. The Rapier is doing work, baby. Whew. Skeeter is. Wait, did he? How did he die so quickly? Did he just Blade Mill kill himself? I think he just Blade Mill killed himself. Oh, that's such a Skeeter thing to do. Limp at that point. That's why I was checking if Limp had a Blade Mill on him. Jump in onto S4. There's going to be the break onto S4. That's not something he liked, but he did pop the Blade Mill. They find the catch onto 9, who's going to immediately drop. Buyback coming out from 9. 33 is going to be the next one to fall. 33 does not have the money for a buyback, but 9 did.